Welcome to Airia's overview. Once you've logged in, you will see the Insights page of the Airia Studio. Down the left-hand side, you'll see a list of your projects. That's a way to silo off use cases or business teams so they can build independently, and the data isn't shared. Below that, you can get the evaluations of your agents. You can manage your agent lifecycle. And as we go down the list, there's a list of libraries that we can help you with that is pre-seeded into the platform, around model selection, prompt engineering tools, which can further your agent's capabilities, and a list of different knowledge sources that we can help you connect to. This provides real, valuable information to make your agent understand your business and processes. We also have a set of guardrails to secure the data being used across your organization. In addition to this, we have a set of feeds that report on executions, conversations, the data you're ingesting, but also on responsible AI and security violations, as well as token consumption. As we get started, we're going to focus on the homepage, then get into building your agent. The Insights page gives a nice overview of the platform. Token usage broken down by agent, top providers used, as well as a breakdown of costs at the bottom of the screen. In the top right, we have an AI assistant to help with any questions you have, and you can also provide your feedback directly from the product. Now, jumping into our build, you can always create a brand new project using the plus sign, but we're going to jump into the general AI use project that we've set up here. To create your first agent, you'll need to select a model, maybe provide a data source if you want to provide additional context, draft a prompt, and potentially add some tools. What we're presenting here is secure access to a model that you might want to use or frequently use in your business today. Before we go into the agent build, we can look at models. You can see we have some options here already, but you can go to our model library to select a new one. In our library, we have access to a wide range of different models. You can search or use the filters to find the model most appropriate for your requirements. We always include the provider and the price of input and output tokens, showing where we can support through our Airia universal key to give you access to the latest models as you select the model that's right for you. In this instance, we will search for 4.1 and select the 4.1 mini, because we have a cost-conscious decision to make as we're exploring AI. Once I press Add, it gives me the model information where I can start to make adjustments to the name of the model. You can bring my own key if I need to, but I'm going to use the Airia key in this instance. Once I add this, we can navigate to data sources. We will use the user personal files in this instance to make it a unique experience for each user. Once I click Add Data Source, you can see our list to help you connect to all major systems that a business may use, from Confluence to email to Google Drive and SharePoint. You can simply select one of these, connect and validate, and you start to ingest your data to augment the user's experience and have relevant data for your business. Once we've got some data sources we wish to use, we also have the ability to add a prompt. A prompt is basically an instruction, personality, or objective that we give the agent. You'll see here we have a list of different prompts by industry or even by recommended provider to help you navigate your first agent build. What we'll do is use the corporate AI that I've built previously. You can start to make edits to this if you need to, and you will get version control as you iterate through your agent to improve the experience for your end users. You can save those and cycle through the versions. We also have a series of tools. We're continuing to grow our MCP tool collection as well as our standard tooling. Today we'll use the Bing search tool and a web scraper capability from Firecrawl. That will augment the agent's capabilities. Now that we have all of these components, we're heading to the agent builder. Hitting New Agent will take us directly into the builder where you can start to leverage the drag and drop capabilities to pull in different models and data sources. For example, here we're going to allow this agent to give the user a unique experience where they can upload and manage their own personal files. Drawing the lines between the dots will allow this to connect up to our agent. In addition to dragging and dropping the data sources, we can put tools directly on the canvas. We can also include logic like routers, conditional branching, or even human-in-the-loop approvals. In case this is going to be an email sending out, you can validate the contents before it goes. We also have memory agent-to-agent flows that we can build. And if you are technically minded, you can include Python code blocks directly on the canvas. Once you've got your agent set up, you can click on the model card and on the model panel to include the date and time. You can also adjust the temperature, which is adjust the creativeness of the agent's output. You can also choose to add the prompt. In this case, we'll add the prompt that we saw earlier. We're also going to navigate to Tools, add the two tools we talked about, the Bing search and the web scraper. Now you've got the basis of your agent. There are a couple of things to consider here. With the agent being available to the team, you may want to add guardrails. Once your model and system have been set up, you want to come to the top, name your agent, and save the changes. You'll see we also have versioning here in the Agent Builder. Publishing your agent will allow you to up version to the next full version. Setting it as active will make this the version that we want to use. To deploy the agent, navigate to the three dots on the right, click Deploy to Chat, and you can provide a name, a description, and even put a video link to help your users understand how this agent is intended to be used. We'll investigate all of these different options in later videos, but I'm going to make it a recommended agent and list it in the category of General. Once I deploy to chat, this will give you the success notification. If we navigate to Agents now, you'll see the user front end. This allows your users to access a central spot where they can ask HR using previous agents that I've used, and you can see our recommended Corporate AI GPT 4.1 Mini. Clicking on the card allows you to begin the conversation. You'll see history down the right and left-hand side of the different agents you've interacted with, or the conversation with the specific agent you're working on. You can start to ask questions, and the agent will go and search now that we've connected to the internet, giving you the latest insights on the questions you've asked. Thanks for watching.